There's me, there's us. There's them. We live in Dorset. So that's me, that's her, that's them. And together we are the Bear Fam.
Hey Bear Fam, how are you? Sorry, I got something on my screen. It is a Wednesday, the 5th of August, I believe. I am about 20 minutes from home on the far side of Weymouth. Sort of in between Weymouth and Portland, in an area called Reiki Regis. Very close to where I walked the dogs the other day when everybody was moaning about the wind on the vlog. Just to point on that while I can, I have looked for wind muffler thingies for an iPhone, and as you can imagine with a phone, it's really difficult. The only way of doing it is to buy quite an expensive exterior mic and then put that on it, and then you put a muffler on the mic. Now, that's all very well, but then you've got to remember to carry the mic and the muffler. Now, the reason that vlogging is so easy for me, not easy, but why I do it, is because I've always got my phone with me. We all, in this day and age, tend to carry our phones. The likelihood of me remembering to carry, or even wanting to carry, like when I'm walking the dogs, an external mic or a muffler, it's just not going to happen. I'm not like one of these top YouTubers that carries around a YouTube camera. I thought I tried it for a while and it just doesn't work for me, So I will just stop putting vlogs out of dog walks where it's windy, I'm afraid. If that's the way it's got to be. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. Today is day one of my Reiki course. My Reiki master, Shimney, I think the title is in front of her name, Shimney, is just around the corner. I do my normal thing. I left home a little too early, so I'm like 15 minutes early. So it gives me the chance to sit here and say hi. Looking at my foundation, I should have put a bit of bronzer on, but I didn't want to look like I had loads of makeup on, to be fair. I've had my nails done since I last saw you. I'm not overly... I like the colour, but I wish I hadn't gone for it. Does that make sense? It was fun and whatever at the time, but now I'm wishing I'd gone for something a little more subtle. Anyway, it's done until the infills, and then I can scratch it again. It was something, Ellie came down one morning and said, I want my nails done again. And I'm like, you can pay this time. Yep, saved the money. And so off we went. And then as I was booking her appointment, I was like, no, I'm feeling jealous. It does give you an extra confidence having nails that look reasonable. So we both got them done. We went to the same place as we normally did, and we had to wear masks throughout, which was quite difficult, actually. It doesn't sound hard, does it? But I found it really claustrophobic. But I think it's all psychological, isn't it? So let's have thoughts on this Reiki course. I'm feeling a bit guilty because part of me is like, mumbo jumbo, how on earth can a person channel an energy that's going to heal somebody? And then the other half of me is like, well, obviously there's energy all around us, and I know that I can heal people because I've done it before. So I'm torn between my old cop brain that's like, bah humbug, and my new spirituality that I'm getting to grips with that's like, well, yeah, obviously. And I feel a bit guilty for not being 100% Team Reiki. So part of me's feeling like I'm going to come away from the day with like... Let me explain. When you get your Reiki course, the one that I'm doing, you get an attunement. And what that means is that they open up your energy channels, the master does, so that you can channel Reiki. A bit like tuning in a radio, I guess. So, as I said, part of me's like, yeah, right. And part of me's like really excited to get it happen. So, I think my overwhelming thoughts are of guilt that I'm feeling like, yeah, right. So we'll find out what the day brings. I'll update you later. I'll try and stop before I get home so you get my straight off the bat thoughts, so to speak, and then maybe I've got another day tomorrow, and apparently you get 2 different attunements. You get 2 different brands, so to speak, of Reiki. So today is one and tomorrow is another. But the book I've read said you shouldn't have more than 1 attunement within a space of... Oh, anyway, so I'm a bit perplexed by it all, but hey-ho. Right, now it's 8 minutes till I've got to be there, so I better go find the address, because I pulled up short thinking, oh, I'll stop here for a while and speak to you, which I have done for 6 minutes. Right, so it's 9:22, appointment's at 9:30. Wish me luck. Catch you later. Right, Bear Fun, day 2. It's pouring with rain here in Dorset, but I'm here. She did tell me to park on her drive, but I'm funny like that. I'd rather just do my own thing. Yeah, it's wet. I'm sat right next to a beautiful sweet pea that's hanging over and out somebody's fence, which is what you've just seen. Right, yesterday I had my first attunement to the Reiki energy. Wow. I don't know, it's a bit like when you're a kid and you have a birthday and you like spend the rest of the time wondering whether you've grown or you've changed because you're now attuned or you've got something that you didn't have before. Sorry, somebody just walking past. I don't want to look like a complete wally. Sorry, chewing gum to get rid of my fag breath. I did feel a cold tingle all over, which was very weird. Anyway, today I get another attunement to a different frequency. A bit like tuning a radio in, apparently. And I get to practice on her. I don't know why that worries me, but it's like, oh, okay. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I better keep an eye on the time because I don't want to be late. I've got 5 minutes, I better get going. So yeah, I'll update you more after today. The energy I felt in my palms previously has definitely ramped up. So there we go. I definitely think I'll probably move on and do the next phase in a few weeks' time, which is the level 2 attunement, 2nd degree attunement. But there we go. Right, I've got to crack on. I'll catch you soon. There are just hundreds of seagulls around. And do you normally have this many by the house? Weird. I have discovered subsequently, Bear Fam, that there was a big cloud of flying ants passing, which I'd imagine is what they're all doing. They're having an amazing time eating all the flying ants. So I did discover subsequently what was going on. Got that many seagulls. Thinking, don't have a sea. are they doing? Weird. But, oh, God. I'm trying to hold 3 dogs on one hand and I've come out with the wrong shoes on. Oh. So if I don't trip over and break my ankle. And still they continue. Anyway, I thought I'd check in with you, Bear Fam, because I finished my Reiki course. I'm now a qualified Reiki practitioner. Well, why do you dogs get so tangled up? Moo, you can have a biscuit when we get to the top of the hill, like normal. Didn't bring any water with me. It was, do you know what? I was getting ready to come out. It was grey and still miserable, rainy, and I've come round the house and it's hot. What? Am I still there? It's all round the house. Perhaps they've come to congratulate me on becoming a Reiki practitioner. Jack, I'm not going that way no matter how much you pull me that way. So, yesterday I was like, not sure. Today, I felt it today. I felt the energy, I felt her give it to me, I felt me give it to her. Just fab. So, I'm chuffed. I'm really chuffed. Halfway up the hill and they're still doing it. Oh, I'm not dressed for summer. I'm so hot and bothered. It was pouring with rain when I left this morning and I haven't changed since. Anyway, the Reiki. I've got a certificate. I am qualified. I have got other levels I can go on and do, but for now I'm a qualified practitioner, so I can set up a shop and practice Reiki on people if I want to. To feel the energy coming out of your hands and actually to feel the energy around your body is just one of the most exhilarating but bizarre experiences I've ever had. I think after day one I was still thinking, I'm not sure this is not just one big hoax to make money. But wow, what an experience today. What an experience. Amazeballs. Hi Bear Fam. Beautiful morning. Listen, I just wanted to explain what Reiki is in case you didn't know. And there's no shame in that because a couple of months ago even I didn't know what it was. So Reiki, pronounced as in the way I'm pronouncing it, although it looks like you might pronounce it Reiki or something. I can hear somebody in the bush behind me. With a neighbour. Anyway, Reiki is a complete system of natural healing and personal development, and it's an ancient healing form, originally thought to come from Tibetan Buddhists rediscovered in Japan by Mikao Yuzui, Dr. Mikao Yuzui, in the late 1800s. Hence why it's often referred to as the Yuzui system of natural healing. But it's a powerful energy which can be used for healing others, for healing yourself, and for transformation and empowerment in every aspect of life. Although spiritual in nature, Reiki is not aligned with any particular religion and requires no particular belief system on the part of the practitioner or the client. A Reiki practitioner channels Reiki healing energy through the palms of their hands. Reiki energy has its own intelligence and always heals wherever it is needed most and on whatever level, physical, mental or emotional. Thus, the healing that takes place is unique to each client's needs. It is not the role of the Reiki practitioner to make a diagnosis for the client. Once attuned to channel Reiki, the healer simply acts as a vehicle through which the healing energy may pass. Indeed, during a treatment, the Reiki practitioner also receives benefit from the healing energies which flow through them. Possible benefits of Reiki: acceleration of the body's own natural healing, helping in treating a wide range of physical, mental and emotional imbalances, alleviation of stress, increased levels of energy and vitality, release of emotional blockages, enhanced personal growth, intuition and creativity. So yeah, the only other thing I was going to just explain is the actual meaning of Reiki, which is, I think, probably where I should have started. The word Reiki comes from the Japanese words rei and ki. Now, rei is a Japanese ideogram, but it has a variety of meanings, really. But rei, at a base level, means universal or present everywhere. But then if you want to flip it, sometimes it means higher knowledge, spiritual consciousness, or higher wisdom. Rei is therefore a higher intelligence which is all-knowing. It has knowledge of everyone and knows the cause of all problems and how to solve them. And ki, it's the same as the Chinese qi, to be honest, or prana from Sanskrit. Life force energy which exists in all things. It is the energy which animates the body, mind and emotions. Ki is the energy used in healing. So I thought yesterday when I was talking about having been attuned to Reiki and I'm now a qualified Reiki practitioner, it suddenly struck me that not everybody will know what I'm talking about. And the other thing, there are 5 principles of Reiki, and I thought I'll just end with that today. Thank you for your company. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Anyway, the 5 principles of Reiki. Just for today, do not anger. Just for today, do not worry. Honour your parents, teachers and elders. Earn your living honestly. Show gratitude to all living beings. Dr. Mikao Yuzui.